Experts say fentanyl deaths are rising because the drug is hidden in other drugs that people are taking.
And there could be an option to help save lives, and it's fentanyl test strips. The strips are used to test drugs for signs of fentanyl to prevent overdoses.
The White House actually approved the use of these tests, but they're illegal in a lot of states, including Texas. The 9 Team's Patty Santos tells us why we may hear more about them in the upcoming legislative session.
There have been a lot of accidental deaths, and they could have been prevented if we really just would have taken the time to say decriminalize something such as these test strips.
Texas Representative Jasmine Crockett talks about her disappointment on her failure to legalize the use of fentanyl testing strips during the last legislative session.
Want to engage in what we would consider to be harm reduction by basically saying, hey, we want to take these testing strips so that people that are potentially addicted to oxy, but not trying to get fentanyl, can make sure that what they're using is, I hate to say safe, but safe enough, so to speak, and non-deadly.
In Texas, the strips are considered drug paraphernalia. Crockett's bill would have decriminalized penalties for possessing drug paraphernalia. In the last year, conservative states like Louisiana, Alabama, and Tennessee legalized their use.
There are a number of members on my side of the aisle that have asked to carry the bill.
With a sharp rise in fentanyl-related deaths from about 200 in 2014 to more than 1,600 in 2021, Crockett feels strongly someone will carry what she calls a common sense bill.
I think that we may end up with some traction. They may try to change the bill a little bit and make it specific for fentanyl strips.
And just today, the Wisconsin Health Department announced it would distribute more than 120,000 fentanyl test strips to organizations in that state as a way to reduce drug overdose deaths. Well, here in Bexar County, several organizations are already taking part in harm reduction, making clean needles and Narcan available. So distributing those strips, once legalized, could be easy. Steve, Stefania.